I noticed something over the last week or so, and it started last Saturday. I went to lunch. Mary and I went to lunch with some friends who just moved back into town, and we were driving through a section of Fairborn, and we saw a house that had an American flag out front. And I'm not kidding. This is no exaggeration. If I hadn't been driving, I would have taken a snapshot. I'm sure you're familiar with the flag. The red and white stripes along each line between the red and white stripes, it was torn. Like it was torn. It was in tatters. And I thought, wow, it's time to replace your flag. Because that's not something you should be, displaying. And I don't think it was a political statement. I think it was laziness, to be honest. It's time to replace your flag if it's tattered like that. But then today, I got a message that my new glasses were done down at the Centerville. What's the name of it, real quick? Hold on. They did Centerville Family Eye Care. Amazing job. I love my new glasses. They said, hey, they're ready. You can come pick them up. So I'm driving down 48 and I cross over 675. And to the left there is the Cross Point Center. That place has been there forever. I used to work in the Cross Point Center. There used to be a soccer shop there that I worked at when I was in high school. So that place has been there forever. Their flag right there on the corner, tattered and torn. And I thought, wait a second, you're a big shopping center. Is nobody paying attention to this flag being all torn up? So I got thinking on my way back, this should be a challenge, an Evening Edge challenge. There's no prize other than patriotism. This is our 250th anniversary, our birthday. What do they call it? Is it the sesquicentennial? Is that what it is? Is that, I don't even know. That's what it is, but the sequential, something like that. Anyway, it's 250 years. Now is the time to replace your flag. If you've got a flag on the front of your house, go out and look. If it's torn, if it's ripped up, if it's got, maybe it's been soiled by the weather or a bird or something, now is the time to replace it. Mary and I, we've had a flag out in front of our house over the years. And at the end of last year, we decided, well, this flag has got to go. So we disposed of it the way you're supposed to. And I took it to a VFW and they took care of it because it was starting to fade, and out in the sun all day, it fades. So, and we just hadn't replaced it yet. But Mary said to me the other day, it's like, we got to get a new flag. We're overdue. 4th of July, just around the corner. We need to get a new flag. So, we're starting that process. But I was thinking, like, this is ridiculous to see. And you see this all the time. Whether it's somebody's house, whether it's a business. And I understand that it's probably an afterthought. I haven't looked out. Hey, Oliver, look out the front. Can you see the flag out front in front of the WHIO studios? Can you see it?
No, I can't see it.
You can't see it?
Standing, no.
Well, I'm going to go out there and check and make sure that it's not tattered. I didn't think about looking at it before we came in, but if it is, I'm going to demand that they replace it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's tattered. I feel like we would notice probably.
Well, maybe some people apparently don't notice that their flag isn't tattered or tatters, or they don't care. So I just feel like with the 250th birthday here, it shouldn't be that way at any time, regardless of how old the country is. But for crying out loud, now is the time. Get your new flag. That's right. Somebody on the live stream, usually on sale in May and June, just in time for the 4th of July. So just do me a favor. Check your flags. If they're torn up, if they're soiled, if it's time to be replaced and they're faded out or whatever, just take care of it. Just take care of it. I think it would be a nice thing to do as we approach the 4th of July, for sure.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Holst